Hi, I'm Emily.
Hi, I am Samir.
Hi, Samir. I want to ask you about eating habits and health problems.
Sure, Emily. What do you want to ask me? If I know, I can answer your questions.
Why we need to have good and healthy eating habits.
Good and healthy eating habits are essential to prevent health problems which are related to bad eating habits.
Do you know that good eating habits involve the right time of eating and type of food consumed? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, teacher told us that good eating habits involve the right time of eating and type of food consumed. Do you know what are examples of good eating habits?
Examples of good eating habits are eating food that is nutritious and constitutes a balanced diet. Then chewing the food well so that they are in small particles and easy to digest. Eating at a specific time for every meal to avoid developing stomach ulcers. Avoiding the habit of eating too much or not eating at all, and the last one is eating food that has a variety of nutrients with plenty of fibers.
Wow! You know a lot, Samir. So, what are the health problems people will facing if they have bad eating habit?
Unhealthy and bad eating habits results in various types of health problems such as gastritis, obesity, anorexia nervosa, and bulimia.
Thank you, Samir, for sharing the important information with me. Samir, it's time for recess now. Let's go to the cafeteria.
Yes, Emily, let's go and we can discuss more about this during recess time.
What do you want to eat, Samir? There are a variety of foods here. I'm not sure what to eat.
Emily, I want to eat food that have a balanced diet which contain the correct proportions of all the nutrients according to the requirements of the body.
How do we know that the food we eat contain a balanced diet, Samir?
A balanced diet should supply enough energy for each day's activity, which consists of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fibers, and water. Do you know, Emily, the daily energy requirement of the body varies from individual to individual and depends on age, sex, body size, and occupation.
Oh, I see. I'm sure that children need more energy for growth compared to the adults, right?
Yes, that's correct. Male need more energy than female. This is because the basal metabolic rate of male is higher than female.
Oh, that's mean individuals of a large size need more energy than small-sized persons, because of the high basal metabolic rate in the large metabolic rate in the large individuals. Is that correct?
Yes. It's true because the basal metabolic rate is proportional to the surface area of the body. It can be calculated from the height and weight.
So Mia, let's find out more about health problems you mentioned in class such as gastritis, obesity, anorexia and bulimia.
Come and let's find the book, Lily.
So Mia, based on what I read just now in the library, gastritis is caused by bad eating habits such as eating late and not in specific time. The constant hunger because of the empty stomach stimulates the stomach to secrete more gastric juice which contain hydrochloric acid.
Yes, Emily. In the empty stomach, the gastric juice acts on the walls of the stomach, causing inflammation of the stomach, and this is gastritis. Over a long period, if untreated, the stomach lining may be eroded to form ulcer. This is known as gastric ulcer.
Then about the obesity. Obesity is a health problem related to excessive body weight due to the intake of too much food that is rich in carbohydrates and fats.
Yes, Emily. The person is said to be obese if the body weight is 20% more than the actual body weight with respect to the height. Too much food that is rich in fats will cause excess fats to be stored as adipose tissue. Hence, the weight and body size will continue to increase.
I agree with you. An obese person can easily contract other diseases such as high blood pressure, heart diseases and diabetes mellitus. Let's go back to class, Samir.
Okay, Emily. We can continue our discussion after school.
Samir, the last two health problems that we not discussed yet are anorexia nervosa and bulimia.
Yes, Emily. What I understand about anorexia nervosa is a psychological disease which usually occurs among young women who feel they are too fat and not attractive.
Yes, Samir. It is an eating disorder where the patients refrain from eating and often exercise excessively because they are fearful of being overweight. This fear of being overweight becomes so intense that they have no desire to eat even though they are very much overweight.
Do you know what are symptoms of anorexia nervosa, Emily?
Sure, Samir. Symptoms of anorexia nervosa include excessive loss of weight, mental and emotional problems and malnutrition. It can also cause death if not treated.
Wow, you are better than me now after we went to the library and do some research. How about the bulimia?
Bulimia is a health problem related to bad eating habits. A person suffering from bulimia will eat excessively and then induce vomiting by putting her fingers down her throat.
Yes, Emily. The patient suffers weight loss, malnutrition, emotional and mental disturbance. Okay, Emily. I need to go back now. I have work to do. Thank you for today.
Okay, Samir. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.